See, before you start midnight prayer, you should beware of these things. Beware of these things before you even think of embarking on midnight prayer. You should know that prayer at midnight provokes the enemy because that is their time. Midnight is that time the enemies are more active. The spiritual realm at this time is more active. This is the hour of spiritual battle. This is the hour where the enemies operate mostly. So at this time, when you get up to pray, know that you are out to disturb them. You are out to interrupt them. So beware of number one, beware of spiritual attack. When you pray at midnight, this can provoke the enemy. They will not just fold their hands and watch you pray and scatter their meeting and scatter their gathering with your fire and prayer. They are willing to attack you. So when you are praying at this time, you should also expect attack in your dream. They will try to threaten you out of that prayer. They are going to fire back at you. They are going to try to stop you. But when you are consistent in this prayer, you keep on praying and praying and praying, you will defeat them. You will overcome them. And at this time, you will notice that all of those bad dreams will stop. That means your miracle is close. You have prayed out your breakthrough. Number two, beware of giving up. Giving up is very dangerous. The moment you try to give up, more attack in your life. When you are praying, you are very powerful in prayers. Yes, you scare the enemies away. Don't feel that, because you have prayed, the bad dreams, they have stopped. You have gotten your miracle. You have silenced the devil forever. You have killed the devil. No human being can kill the devil. It is not possible. You can only push him away. He will keep on trying to come back. But if he sees that there is no vacancy because you are still active in prayers, he will go back. Come back again and try. And sees that there is a blockage, he will go back. But anytime he catches you empty, he sees that there is a vacancy in your life for him to operate and torment you. He's going to torment you, in fact, in a way that you have never experienced before. The sickness will multiply. The problem you were facing will multiply. And even if you have gotten your miracle, they will try to steal it and make your life miserable. And that is why, as a Christian, keep on praying. Pray without ceasing. There are some people, when they are praying for a miracle, and you see them praying, they wake up at midnight, they go on fasting, they are praying, they are very active. But the moment they get that blessing, they forget prayers. They are carried away by celebration, carried away by that blessing. And the moment you are carried away, you forget prayer because you feel you don't need God again. Because you have gotten that money, you have gotten a good job, you are now married, you now have a child, things are now working, you forget God. Pity for you. Because the devil is going to come back to kill, to steal, and to destroy. So the only way to push devil away forever is to keep on praying forever. The moment you give up, double attack. They will come back to you stronger, more demons, more problems, and this time, very disastrous. See, another thing you should beware when you embark on midnight prayer, beware of physical attack. Yes, devil will try. The enemies will try all their best to attack you spiritually, attack you physically. One way they attack you physically is to use people around you to provoke you. Use your wife, use your husband, use your friends, use your neighbors, use your colleague to provoke you. And when you are provoked, you are angry. You begin to display, yes, insult. You want to react. And the moment that anger comes, your reaction comes, that's your prayer is spoilt. Another way the enemies can affect your prayer life. The reason why you notice that whenever you wake up at midnight to pray, when you say serious prayer, that day in the morning, somebody will be there to look for your trouble. A person will be there to misbehave. There are people who will aggravate your anger. Yes, that is the devil using them to spoil your prayer. So beware of that. Be careful. Control your anger. Know that that is temptation. See, another thing you should beware of when you embark on midnight prayer, beware of inconsistency. Be consistent. Not that you pray today, tomorrow you are too tired. You become too busy. That is the work of the devil. The moment you are praying at midnight, remember you are troubling the devil. Yes, you are causing havoc in their kingdom. They will not fold their hands. They will attack you in different ways to scare you away from that prayer, to make you stop. And another way they use is to what? Is to give you unnecessary distraction. They will give you fake open doors. You are praying for job, for example. It's as if a job is coming or you get a casual job. Now, you are thinking that this is a miracle. It's not a miracle. All open doors are not from God. At times, the devil can bring that to distract you. They know that if not for your problems, you can't pray. You forget prayers. It is only when you have that problem, you have that difficulty, you remember to pray because you are jobless. So they try to open that door for job. You get a job. You are so happy. You are carried away. You become so busy now. You want to spend all your time working early in the morning. You rush out even without praying. You go to work, you work and work and work and work. At times, they make that job so tedious for you. When you come back, you are tired. You are exhausted. Now you want to sleep. Can you pray at midnight again? No. So be careful of that. Not all open doors are from God. They could be distraction from the devil to disconnect you from that prayer life, to stop that midnight prayer, to stop communicating with God. And the moment you stop, bam, they come back to attack you. Just few months later, you start having issues with that your job. You see problems. You notice that you never got a miracle. When God gives you a miracle, you enjoy it for a long time. But the moment you see that you get a blessing, it does not last. You get money, it does not last. You get into a relationship, it does not last. Know that that is an open door from the devil to distract you from your prayers so that you will get too occupied to pray. And finally, they will come to attack you. Devil cannot give you anything good that will last. Make sure you are always praying. Don't give up in prayers. Don't give devil that vacancy to come back to your life to torment you. Let's read this scripture. Let's read Matthew 12 verse 43. When the unclean spirit is gone out of a man, he walketh through dry places, seeking rest, and findeth none. Then he said, I will return into my house from whence I came out. Yes, and when he is come, he findeth empty, swept, and garnished. Then goeth he, and taketh with himself 7 other spirits more wicked than himself, and they enter in and dwell there. And the last state of that man is worse than the first. That last state is worse than the first. What does that mean? When you cast demons out of a person, the demons will go out, but they will tell you they will return. They will return from where I came out from. And when he comes and finds you are empty, then he will go and get 7 other wicked spirits more dangerous than himself. They will enter into your body back. And in fact, this last state will be worse than your first stage. That problem, the disaster now you will experience will be way worse than what you experienced before. So always make sure you wage a fence against the devil by praying regularly. And even if he tries to distract you, especially from midnight prayers, which they fear a lot, don't get distracted. And this is one way to keep the devil away from you. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you have not. Make sure the bell notification is turned on. Please like and share this video. May God bless you.